2, 1.
Call this meeting to order of the
Community
Community
Partnerships.
Community Partnerships meeting. I am William Rozelle, Chairman of the committee, and the other committee members are Mr. John Schwader to my left, Mr. Zach Allen to my right. We are here to 6:02. I'll get used to this.
We are here
to provide a recommendation to council on enacting notwithstanding legislation to permit overnight camping for Troy Community Park and adjacent park areas for the GOBA participation, and to further permit the use of recreational fire pits when the Troy Community Park for the dates of June 24th, 25th, 26th, 2020 only.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So what we are asking for, GOBA is the Great Ohio Bicycle Adventure. It's been here, this will be the fourth time that it's been here in Troy. Actually, this year they are adding a date. They enjoy Troy, and they would like to actually be here for 3 days. We are actually asking for, notwithstanding legislation, to extend until June 27th. So the overnight would be the 24th, 25th, and 26th for camping and fire pits. But they will begin clearing out in the morning of the 27th. So technically we should probably cover until noon on the 27th as well. Park Board did not have any issues with this. They recommend it. We do need notwithstanding legislation because our ordinance generally prohibits this kind of activity. But again, council has granted this 3 times before. GOBA is a very good organization. It's done a wonderful job. It's a great attraction here in Troy, and we do recommend you asking council to pass this legislation. We are not requesting emergency legislation.
I have no questions.
Mr. Titterington, do we supply the fire pits? Do they supply the fire pits? Do we just dig a hole? How does that work?
We're doing them, they're going, the city will be providing those. They will be like some metal containers, and they will also be elevated. They are to meet all fire department requirements, and they're mainly to make s'mores.
A little bonus
Delightful.
information for you.
And the fire department's going to be close by.
And they're fine with it. Yes,
Okay,
they've
good
been
deal.
involved in all the
Yes.
way.
I have nothing further. It's a good economic tool for us.
It is. GOBA's actually leaving on the 26th in the morning, aren't they?
No, our understanding is the 27th because they added that day. Normally, they would leave the 26th.
Okay. Well, the meeting the other day, we were talking, I thought Stan was saying like the public was
No.
doing Saturday, but
Well, there's
fine.
events on the 26th.
Okay.
That's why they talked about
Okay.
it.
Does anybody in the audience?
anybody in the audience have any questions?
Mr. Phillips.
Mr. Phillips?
But did Mr. Allen, your committee member, have any other questions?
No,
He
sir.
said no. I asked him
I'm
first.
sorry, I didn't hear that.
That's right.
Yeah, I do have, if I may. So does this committee need to amend make a motion to amend your legislation or anything of this?
No, the legislation hasn't been finalized, so if the committee is okay with the dates that we provided to you, then we'll make sure the legislation reflects that.
Got it. And they are did I read in here also that they are renting our floating tents?
I believe they are. We're working that out with them, yes.
Got it. Okay, thank you. That's all I have. Thank you, sir.
I have one. Does this include alcohol?
No.
No.
Okay.
But the concerts do, don't they?
I'm
one-
not aware of it.
The one that is downtown does not, to our knowledge, and we don't really think the one that the city's sponsoring
Okay.
will, the Treasure Island Park, last I heard.
Okay.
But that would be
That would
entirely
be
separate.
yeah, that would be separate legislation if that were recommended or requested.
Any questions from the audience? No more comments?
Want to know how we vote?
How do you feel?
Let's move forward with it. This is a good thing.
Second.
Unanimous.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's all we have.
Anything else to come before
We have anything else for this, do we?
No, sir.
We're done.
this committee?
Committee.